A cemetery is a designated area of land for burial or interment of deceased individuals. It is a place where people are laid to rest after passing away, and it is often marked with headstones, tombstones, or other memorials to honor the deceased. To this end, it is an integral part of every community, serving not only as a resting place for the deceased, but also as a space that carries significant social, cultural, and emotional value. It is a way to commemorate the owner of the grave and remember their good deeds and traits after their demise. The Muslim Congress, known generally as TMC, is a reputable Islamic organization identified for upholding the pristine tenets of Islam. With hundreds of thousands of its members all over the world, TMC saw the urgent need for a dignified resting place for Muslims of any tribe, dialect, or country, and took it upon itself to create this ethical and essential facility. That was the commencement of the official commissioning of the International Muslim Cemetery constructed by TMC.
I'm here as part of TMC family. I've been associated with TMC for more than 30 years.
The historic event was held on the large expanse of land located in Iberekodo village behind NNPC, Mosimi Depot, Shagamu, Ogun State on Sunday, August 25, 2024. At about 11 a.m. on Sunday, dignitaries from various walks of life arrived at the venue to witness the epoch event. In his welcome address, the Amir of TMC, Alhaji Abdulwasi Bangbala, stated the essence of the gathering.
And tremendous privilege that I stand before you as the Amir of the Muslim Congress this day, surrounded by such esteemed company for the official commissioning of the much anticipated International Muslim Cemetery, IMC. This auspicious occasion marks an important landmark as we gather here to commemorate the completion of a project that has been many years in the making. It is a demonstration of our shared values, our commitment to the society as a whole, and our dedication to preserving human dignity beyond mortality. The establishment of this cemetery is a reflection of these values, providing a sacred space for the community to honor our departed souls. This cemetery stands as a beacon of hope and reminder of our responsibility to one another. It is a place where family can find solace and where the faithful reflect and pay solemn respect to the departed at its constant with our spiritual values.
According to the National General Secretary of TMC, who led the committee in charge of the project, the cemetery is a welcome development which is well appreciated by the entire Muslim community, many of whom came to witness the occasion.
I want to confirm or affirm that the host community here are very friendly. Right from the onset, when we purchased the land for this purpose, we did not just embark on the project without consulting them. We contacted them because we see them as veritable stakeholders, in this project. And part of what we made them to understand is that it will not just be burial ground alone, but also half of the size of the land is going to be dedicated to estates, that's construction of buildings, where interested members of the public and our members can, build houses and be living there. So as a way of also telling them that we are not, it's not our plan to turn their place to a burial ground, but where people can actually live, and we let them know that part of the reason for our living around here is also to provide security, additional security for the facility. So, and they give us their maximum support.
Covering 11 acres, the International Muslim Cemetery is uniquely planned as it will feature all the needed amenities for it to thrive and function to standard in line with the practice of Islam. The organization has painstakingly spearheaded this project, ensuring it comes to reality.
What I'm giving you is just what we have spent, because that's about 120 million to date. That includes for the procurement of the land and the development of the infrastructure you are seeing today. Since we have this facility within this area, we encourage Muslims who still have the mentality of burying their corpses at home to, embrace, taking their corpses to the cemetery, either this one or other cemeteries that are managed by Muslims. We want to encourage other Muslim groups, individuals, organizations to also replicate this kind of facility in different places so that you have it closer to the Muslim communities. So you don't have to travel far, before you get a facility to bury your dead corpse.
Among those in attendance at the ceremony were top religious scholars, community leaders, government officials, and traditional rulers. Delivering a soul-inspiring lecture at the day's event is the renowned scholar Sheikh Tirmidhi Muhammad Jamil, who spoke extensively on the significance of graveyard in Islam and death, reminding everyone of life's fleeting nature and the importance of preparing for the hereafter.
My dear audience and brothers and sisters, Your Eminencies, death is inevitable. It is natural and an integral part of Islamic faith. And that's what Allah says in the Holy Quran. After that, at length, you will die. Again, on the day of judgment, you will be raised up. Quran 15, verse 16. Death should not catch a Muslim unaware. He should always prepare for it. And one of the best ways of preparing for death is the provision of the facility called burial ground, Makbara.
Special guests took turns to deliver goodwill messages to the organizers, government, and the general community. Each speaker underscored the importance of the IMC as a resource for the Muslim community and urged continued collaboration between TMC and local authorities to manage the facility effectively.
Jẹ́ ká padà lọ sí ntọ́lọ́wọ́ ọba ń fẹ́ ó ti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní bal tu'thiruna al-hayata ad-dunya wal-akhiratu khayrun wa abqa. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ èdèyàn ilé ayé tẹ́ ẹ rí tẹ́ ń bá yí tó jọ yín lójú òun náà lẹ́kọ́ lọ́kàn ṣùgbọ́n ìpadà sí ibi tá a ti wá torí lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ọba la ti wá. Mo wá ń pè fún gbogbo àwa mùsùlùmí ká ní lọ́kàn ká pèsè láti rí pé irú nǹkan báyìí a máa pèsè ẹ̀ kó máa bẹ káàkiri. Muslim Congress ti mú ní ìkúndùn gbogbo àwa náà ká gbìyànjú ká máa ṣe nínú ìjọ ni àbí nílùú Ọlọ́run Ọba subhanahu wa ta'ala àtúbọ̀tán wa láyé àti lọ́run Ọlọ́run má ṣàjẹ́ ó dáa.
Wọ́n gbẹ́ sàárè mi abẹ́bẹ̀bẹ̀bẹ̀bẹ̀ àtòwò san kó tó di pé àwa rí pé ó yẹ káwa náà ní ìtí àwọn èèyàn ó rí báyìí pé kò fẹ́ kó rírè ló bí eléyìí. Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n dá tó fi débi tó dédó yìí Ọlọ́run bá ní sí dáadáa fún wọn.
Gbogbo àwọn àǹfààní tá a ní láti máa fi ṣe bí endowment waqfu Islami irú àwọn àyè báyìí gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ṣe wàsíyà waqfu tí wọ́n máa bẹ lọ títí tí wọ́n máa jàǹfààní rẹ̀ ká lo orú àwọn mọ́pọ́lá báyìí àti àwọn àyè míì láti máa fi ṣe endowment pé owó tí wọ́n bá ń rí nínú ẹ̀ kí wọ́n máa fi tọ́jú ààyè tí gbogbo wa ń padà bọ̀ wá sí.
Tí a máa ń ṣe tó yẹ pé òkú wa máa ń sin sílé kò bá ètò Islam mu
orí tẹ́ la máa ń gbé wọn lọ. Àwọn àfáà wa ti bá wa ṣe wáàsí wípé kí òkú mùsùlùmí wà pẹ̀lú ẹlẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ tó jẹ́ mùsùlùmí ó lọ́lá ó lálùbáríkà. Eléyìí tí TMC àjọ mùsùlùmí tá gbé kalẹ̀ adúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run ọba. Látara àdí eléyìí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ àti ìlú
The highlight of the day was the official commissioning of the cemetery by the district head of Dambam local government in Bauchi State, Alhaji Bampam Idris Musa.
I'm commissioning this cemetery.
With a ceremonial unveiling, the Dambam marked the IMC as officially opened. A moment met with applause and prayers from those gathered.
Well, I feel happy that TMC as an organization, a very serious organization, is able to pay back to the community or to mankind as a whole. I call on all Muslim organizations to emulate TMC. TMC is a forefront in providing the needs of the Muslim community. So other Muslim societies and the organization should emulate them.
The host community should be grateful to the Almighty Allah, first and foremost, and be grateful to TMC. And then they should see this project as their own project, because they will die and be buried. In fact, they should be thinking of giving them, not even selling to them, giving them extra land. Because when they understand the need to be buried in a proper cemetery, they will give the land free of charge.
Let societies emulate TMC. We are building schools, hospitals, but we need to build graves too, cemeteries. So my advice is just copy TMC, and that's the solution.
A tour on available facility of the ultra-modern Muslim cemetery was done by the dignitaries. Speaking with newsmen, the Awujale of Ijebuland, His Royal Majesty Oba Sikiru Kayode Adetono, who doubled as the chairman of Ogun State Muslim Council, commended TMC and urged governments at all levels to complement the effort of the group by enforcing the law that abolished burying of dead people within residential premises.
Of the Nigerian Supreme Council for Standing After.
The Awujale was represented by the Secretary General of the Ogun State Muslim Council, Alhaji Kamaldeen Akitunde.
Home burial, compound burial as in part and parcel of our culture here. And I'm equally aware that even the compound or home burial is been outlawed, but it's not enforced. And I've said that our local governments should take it as a point of duty to enforce the prescription of compound or home burial so that this facility can be fully patronized.
It's a very great day of joy, great day of happiness for all of us, but at the same time, those of us who have been the pioneer of this important project, nobody knows whether it's going to be a beneficiary, because nobody knows where the angel of death may visit him or her. But the fact is that the project has been conceived for the past 2 decades, and we are very happy that Allah has made it to manifest at this particular time, and that we are part of the history. So whether we are buried here or we are not, the record is there that we were part of the people that initiated the project and saw the project to where it is today. And we desire that those who will come after us we build upon this achievement and make it the signature of the eyes of the Muslim community, not only in Ogun State, but within the states that surround Ogun State. So it is a welcome development.
As the International Muslim Cemetery opens its gates to the public, the focus now turns to the future. The group has made it clear that ongoing support and partnership with government bodies and the community will be crucial to maintaining the cemetery as a place of reflection and respect for generations to come.
Local government to also support us in whatever capacity that falls within the local government shore. Number one is that you can see that the accessibility to this place is something that is very strenuous. You understand? So we were appealing to the local government to assist in this aspect, to at least get us an accessible road. The time you spend from the main entrance, that's the main road, to this place, you spend almost 35-40 minutes. But if the road is well graded, if the road is well tied, it's something that is almost about 10-15 minutes for us to get. So we are appealing to the local government to support us in this place, because what we are commissioning today is something that can be used, but we still need some things to get done. So all these, we can collaborate with them to get to know what aspects we want them to assist us, and we are ready to work with them.
It is hoped that the establishment of a multi-million naira project like this will not only attract people to the area, but will bring infrastructural developments, which will in turn improve the living condition of residents in the community.